Sailor Homes. It is a resort building in Cherthala, Kerala. When we visited the site, it's about 25 years old building. We understood that the structural condition was weak and the layout of the building is not in a proper condition. So, as a resort, the functionality of the building is not in a correct manner. So we completely planned a remodeling without a complete demolition. We planned a remodeling of the entire building and make the building a unique and identity to the location. Here we can see the old ground floor plan. This is the west side, here the sea. The wind direction is from the sea. This is the east, north, south direction. This is the building outline. This building on the front side, there is a common veranda, then it's divided into 3 rooms. For every room, there is a 1 bathroom, and this is a 3 bathrooms on the back side. So here we can see that the internal dimensions of the bedroom is approximately 2.3 meter by 5.7 meter. So we can found that it is not an enough space for a proper bedroom arrangement for a resort. If a wardrobe come here, it becomes very complicated. And also find that on this central room there is no proper ventilation, natural ventilation and air passing, no proper windows. Only rooms on this side have the windows here and here. And this common veranda, we can found that there is no privacy for every guest on each rooms. From this, we found out that keeping this plan won't work. So we need to change the entire plan, not only for the function, but also for the better experience of the guest. This is the proposed first floor plan. This is the actually existing ground floor roof plan, actually roof slab. We actually fully utilized that roof slab itself for the new first floor. This is the west, east, north, south. Here is the sea. To experience the full beauty of this sea, we our intention to make the every individual balconies on the front side. So we planned a staircase here, then provided a new prefabricated steel passage and steel stair over here. So we enter from this back side, and from this passage we enter to each individual 3 cottages. Here one door, another door is here, another one is here. So this is the one cottage and its balcony. This is the second cottage and its balcony. This is the third one. 1, 2, 3. Here a passage, a narrow passage is provided to incorporate these 3 cottages on the same roof. We plan a small passages here and increase this room size over here and reduces balcony width here, both these rooms, and we provided bedroom here. From this plan we found that we can get good interior arrangement for the bed, wardrobe, and tables, TV points, everything. This gives a cottage-like experience to all guests. Apart from ground floor, all individual balconies give more privacy to all guests, and they can also experience the beauty of sea. Now this is the real part. Actually, we give Sailor Home a new identity. This A-frame. We proposed a full A-frame from the ground floor itself. From the ground itself, we started a A-frame structure. This is not only for aesthetic appearance, this also provides a protective to the balconies from the sunlight and rain also. And from the sides we provided flat roof also apart from this A-frame. And this A-frame is actually fully covered using sheet and ACP to avoid the corrosion from the wind. And here the front side is C. From here high velocity wind is acting to the airframe, so we provided a gap, small gap on this top, so the wind can pass to this gap without disturbing this airframe. So we are not obstructing the wind can flow through the sides and from the balconies everywhere wind can pass. There is no obstruction made. For a resort, visual memory is one of the most important. Here the airframe is actually give a new identity for sailor home. People can easily recognize airframe. So if someone says sailor home, other can say, oh, that building have airframe structure. That's actually a recognition part. That's the best result give for that sailor home. Here the airframe not being a design choice, it's actually the soul of project.
From a construction point of view, Sailor's home was not an easy project. The foundation was old and weak, and site is located very close to the sea. So we had to deal with high wind pressure, chances of corrosion and moisture damage. For the first floor, we used AAC block. They were lightweight, strong and helped to reduce the total load on the existing building. Not only it reduced the total load on the existing building, but also it protected the structure from corrosion. We made sure that all steel members, especially the columns and deck frame, were fully wrapped in concrete. This is so important for the building so close to the sea. Coming to the roofing part. For the roof, we first considered using a truss with GI sheet, which is lightweight option, but it is not strong enough for this project. Especially with the strong coastal wind and heavy rainfall we here receive at Kerala. So instead of using a GI sheet, we used decking sheet with concrete slab on the top, which gives us a solid, waterproof and long-lasting roof which can handle the wind pressure and adds more safety and stability to the structure. So Sailor's home is a 25-year-old building that we redesigned to be stronger, smarter and more functional. We kept the base structure, added a new floor, improved the layout and gave it a new identity. Now it's more comfortable, durable and built to last. So we present you Sailor's home by the building contractor.